All right, people. Let me check one, check two. Oh yeah, that's a good view on that. This is awkward. There we go. Set up for the a little bit. I need to chase the Swift video. So, why hello. I didn't see you there. Welcome to my scenic grandmother's cottage. As you can see, there is drawings from children. There's dead presidents and founding fathers on a shelf over there. It is rustic. Shit was built in the 60s, and most of it hasn't changed. Including the purple stuff in the bathroom. Alright, so last time on Dragon Ball Z. I guess we can do a channel update real quick. So, last time we did this Boogaloo nonsense. Rigmarole. I like Rigmarole better. Boog's got connotations. You know what I mean. God, I am sweating. You hear a slight fan in the background. That is, well, no air in here. Just for you boos. Alright. So, last time I filmed unboxings, I did a slapdash kind of setup in here. I'm doing so again. Hopefully the camera I'm talking into is still recording. I plan to replace it with a GoPro, because GoPros kick ass now, apparently. That was the whole thing last night. Did you know the shooting setup, just like mirror the Professor's Shuffle Up and Play setup? I was originally like pricing out it was going to be like $12K with like just point and shoots or iPhones or something. You can do it now for like $3K with GoPros and tubes, metal tube. It's disgusting. So, I still haven't gotten a proper setup. I'm diving into because I just got so much shit. I'm sick of tripping over it. I was gonna save it for a fun occasion. I will in the future. I guess I'll do the unboxing now, and maybe you've all seen. But I'm gonna go. I will do this as a review for channel update. So, over the preceding next days and hours, once this video hits, you will see a daisy chain of other videos hit, where I'm gonna unbox a bunch of shit that's been on my desk. No, it's not the Duskmore stuff. Oh, it's been on my shelf for. I have another Nightmare bundle in the Commander deck still on my shelf. I meant to do a cool thing with it around Halloween last year. As you can see, that never happened. God, my life has changed. I was thinking about doing something cool with Final Fantasy. I'm gonna do a bunch of starter decks with a buddy. Hopefully we can get some One Piece starter deck combat going. He has a bunch of them because he's a collector, and we can have fun with that. I've got Lorcana starter decks that I am not cracking out this weekend, but someday, maybe, I am totally going to do 2 gift bundles that got crushed in the move. Oh, I'm like that. God, the sweat. I can feel it. Hold on. I do declare. These rabbits. All right. Oh, God. Welcome to summer, bitches. The other bit of the itinerary. Spider-Man isn't going to have decks. I'm going to try to get the welcome decks. I don't live near a convention, so I might just have to suck a guy off at one of the local shops. What else I got? I got the welcome decks from September of last year's floating around somewhere. Like, I still got that unopened clue. I have a whole clue. I have 4 opened clue boxes and an unopened one. I swear to God, I will do that video. Unfortunately, one of the videos is corrupted, so I have to get some recovery software and pay for it, and I hate it. But there is the clue box from last year, the 2024. I have a whole thing. Oh, I never did finish. I need to finish reviewing the arcade stick. And I bought a DualSense controller oh god. There's a lot of stones that have been left unturned. But yeah. Our watch hours, we're down to 2,400 in the last calendar year. We used to be at 3K. I was about halfway to subs for monetization. So if you see this and you like me, subscribe. And then watch 700 hours of content. Wink emoji. I plead, oh Lord. Revenue stream. I wish, God, if only I was pretty enough for porn. Anyway. Let's, but yeah. So future site, I'm probably going to just do the scene box, a gift. There was a gift bundle for Spooderman. Who the fuck knew? That sold out before I even knew it existed. I'm going to try to get the bundle and the gift bundle and the welcome decks for Spooderman. I'm going to get a scene box. So we're only going to do a few Spider-Man. We'll do the pre-release stuff like normal. Then Avatar: The Last Airbender. I have a weird feeling that set's going to be fire. The color, like the way they're doing the art. I don't like Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's an okay show with okay characters. And I thought it kind of looked ugly, and it was like, I mean, the secret tunnel jokes, you got me, okay? And then, Iroh Sensei is like, dude's fire. You could just give me a super cut of that dude, and I would call it a good miniseries. But the, I loved the Korra show. I know I'm a weirdo. So, I am looking forward to building a completely disgusting Korra deck to just put sand in your eye. Sand in all of your... Sand in your eyes. But, no... Wizards likes the external IPs more than their own. So there's this really weird thing. Like, I did not like the 13th Doctor's run. I liked the Flux thing, actually. It was weird. But that's just because that the Dan dude, Dan Lewis, is just a treasure. Like that actor just... That character, that actor, it was perfect casting. And he did the role so well. But the rest of her run was rough. A lot of Trump derangement syndrome. And it was cringy. And not in a fun way, like old Who. But the Magic cards made me nostalgic for a run of Who I didn't like. So God only knows what these Avatar Last Airbender cards are going to be able to pull off. But I've got the starter kit in front of me for FF. And that'll be the next video. And then I'm going to roll into a fuck ton of Secret Layers and some Lorcana. And I hope to get the Grand Archive starter deck. So I know I bought some Grand Archive 6 months ago. No. 8 months ago? Anyway, my channel is retarded. Please subscribe. Watch 700 hours. Get me over 3K so I can get monetized. Because I am destitute and I am sad. And I'm having to sell cards. Which is fine. Because there was a lot of them. And I've got... Please, sir. May I have some monetization? I want to be able to buy collector boxes like a crack whore again. God, those 2 Tarkir boxes were like... And the 2 Foundations boxes. I still want to get an Aether Draft. I still need a Duskmourn. I would love another Final Fantasy. I've yet to open it. It's over. We're doing it. That's right. That's right, kids. We snagged a Final Fantasy collector box when they were $450. Not the first run at 400, but I got in. No. Maybe it was like $490. Yeah, it was closer to $5. It was closer to $5. The tax put me at like 5 something. But we got it, and we're gonna open it. And our better poor ass judgment, we're gonna open it. I'm gonna open a $1,900, $1,600 collector box. I could make 1,000. I could make 1,200 right now. I'm a level 4 seller on TCG Player, baby. Links in the description. Buy some singles. I got the list cards up. Don't play me. Don't hoe me. Though this is checks notes. Today's Monday. I'm out of top loaders, so no more going out. Unless you want it in one of those little cardboard with the sleeve and then people get upsetty. Also, everyone who's bought some cards for me, thank you. Especially those that I was able to sneak damaged cards into the orders. If you buy a thing for me and you get a random card you didn't order, it's because it's got like a dent or something and it's technically damaged and worth nothing and will never sell and it takes up space, so you're welcome. And then everyone else, I'm halfway through my arena codes, because I used to get a promo pack like twice a week, every week from participating in events when I lived next to a shop. So all those the ones for single packs you can reuse. You can only use up to 6 though. So if you got one and you've already used 6 codes for a set, please give it to somebody else. If you have it, use it, then give it to somebody else. Because those single... If you got one of the pre-release ones, those ones I think are once use only. And if you did, I'm sorry. I thought I got rid of all those, but I'm pretty sure I sent one out on accident the other day. I was really tired. But yeah, that's the channel in a nutshell. I'm going to get some updates here. The goal is to just meet up once a month with some buddies and film some videos in a podcast-like format. We'll probably do it by subject. So like, we'll play some because my goal with my buddy Skippy specifically, we'll do like the Final Fantasy, the Assassin's Creed, maybe the Welcome decks if I can find where they're at, and I have a 6th edition starter set that's sealed. I'll let them open it. You know, watch them jizz all over the table. Am I allowed to say that? I don't even know if you can even see me over this. But this view I think is more important than this view for other shoot. Oh, motherfucker. I guess I should have put it there. Yeah, if I'm not leaning as... Tonight, on World News Tonight on ABC. Bad camera angles! But I need to get good at editing so I can make like the effects fun. I don't know. But I'm gonna do one like versus those, and we're gonna do one. I'm gonna coax them into Grand Archive starter decks. I want to coax them into... We'll do One Piece stuff. So even if I do those all in one day, I might do those as like separate weekly. If I can get enough content going for weekly, I will. Maybe I'll do bi-weekly drops. I don't know. I still have that Flesh and Blood from 2022, the Professor one, the 4-player version. I still have that. Sleeved up, ready to go. And several Flesh and Blood starter decks. This is what I get for trying to do stuff that requires other people without living near other people that I do stuff with. I never did go to that Korean hot pot place either. Alright. Alright, so this will be the intros. We'll drop separate. I'll do separate. And then we'll roller coaster with me here. But the content this year is either going to be worse than last year, or the worst on, or it'll be smooth. I don't know. We'll see. I'm excited because I have 8 commander decks. I still have yet to do the Sib Sig one from Tarkir. I have 8 commander decks. I played Morphon like twice. This is getting sweaty and gross. I played, I just got the whatevers, space. And then I got the 4 Final Fantasy decks we're going to unbox today. It's going to be a hoot. It's going to be a goddamn hoot. Or it's going to be a trap. I don't, fuck dudes. Tired. This is what we do for doing, we're unscripted. This is completely off my ass. I need to get the Elgato prompter. But But all my PCs are fucking loud. I'd have to get like a MacBook Air, so it's like whisper quiet. Super quiet. Anyway, with that, I'm pulling the ripcord. This intro video is done. Welcome to the channel. Please like and subscribe. Buy some goddamn trading cards. Watch 700 hours so I can get thingy monetization so I can start reading you Hims ads. Godspeed, Spider-Man.